Hi all, quick note. We are moving quickly. As I said, this is an 8-week course, so you have to be thinking quickly, moving quickly, writing quickly, reading quickly. That's just the nature of an 8-week course. And I've now given you feedback on your brainstorming questions. I meant to do recorded feedback with the audio, but there's some construction outside my house today and it's very loud. You'll probably hear some of it while I'm talking. So I didn't want to try to be clear and make you listen to all the racket. Couple things I noticed. So there was some confusion. For the most part, everyone understood the assignment very well. There was some confusion. Some people did more of a breakdown of the process of summary and looking for claims and reasons and evidence and counter arguments and limits instead of answering questions on the specific article that you will be summarizing for essay 1. So I'm just going to kind of break things down again a little bit. Remember that we are on unit 1. Our to-do list will be on the side here, okay? And so the summary essay is due tomorrow by 11:59 p.m., all right? There are the quizzes that we've already done, and I feel like a lot of people were paying attention to that information, but some people maybe just did the quiz and kind of didn't really engage with the information. So before we write the essay, you have to be going through the readings. So the module is set up in chronological order. So we started with chapter 2, then had the quiz, chapter 3, the quiz, but all this information that's in these chapters is super important to understanding what the expectations are for the essay, okay? And chapter 11, right, is the writing process, annotation, brainstorming, outline, all of that stuff is super important, okay? So you need to be paying attention to that. Also, the summary essay assignment prompt is here, right? It gives you a breakdown of the task. So you're choosing between the danger of a single story or for the parents of gender nonconforming kids, a new approach to care. These are the requirements, okay? You have to summarize it. Again, a summary is just giving the important elements of the argument, right? You're not asked to respond or give feedback or commentary on the ideas of the authors, but just to present them in a clear way. And here are the requirements, word count, describe the ideas, focus on the author's ideas without giving your opinion, choose phrases like Al-Sultani argues, okay? So make sure that it's clear when you're introducing a claim that you're giving an introductory phrase, that credits the author, that cites the author. Write most of it in your own words. You can use direct quotes if you need to. The introductory paragraph is super important. So it should have the title of the argument, the author's full name, and the author's main claim, right? That's important stuff right in the first paragraph. So don't forget to do that. After you've introduced the author's full name in the introduction, you can then refer to the author just by their last names. MLA format, let's practice that. You don't need a works cited page. You can find good information on MLA formatting online. It's particular and it's nitpicky, but it's important. So please pay attention to that. There's some suggestions here, right? Suggestions are different from requirements. Requirements are what you have to do. Suggestions are what you might want to do in order to, have a stronger essay. Seek feedback. Okay, I've given you some ideas about what's coming up, what you did on your brainstorming questions. You can talk to a tutor, right? I told you a few days ago about the online tutoring at Mesa. You can still try and submit something. I don't know if they'll be able to get feedback by tomorrow, but it's worth a shot. We have some sample summaries, so you can look in the module. And these sample summaries are really good because they give you not only a sample essay, right, but they annotate them. So these lines in purple are like comments on what's happening in the essay, what this student author is doing. And it's something that you can use as a model for your own essay, in addition to what you've set up in your brainstorming questions. So the brainstorming questions are meant to help generate ideas, but they're also a good way to start organizing information and start to think about how you want to set up your essay, okay? So make sure you're looking at these sample essays. There's 2 in Unit 1, right? We have 2 different sample summaries: Spread Feminism, Not Germs, and Typography and Identity. Okay, don't worry so much about the compare and contrast essay stuff. That's just extra information. Writing process, go back and review some of that as you're drafting. And just make sure that you're actually really taking time to pay attention to the concepts and strategies that are being introduced in the readings and the quizzes, and not just breezing through them and disregarding them after you're done. Okay? That's it for now. Good luck on your first essay. I look forward to reading it, and I will be giving recorded feedback for that one. Okay? So take care and happy writing. Good luck. Let me know if you have questions. Thanks.